sound of progress. With advancements it's made for 160 years. Boyertown fills my brain with the sound of progress. My brain wants to learn about all it hears. My brain wants to soar like a plane that will rise over mountains and the seas. My brain wants to hear the hum that flies from the data center through the trees, to draft with a plan that shapes the land as we build a future strong and new. What was empty now is full, and I now know what I must do. I go to the hills when my brain feels empty. I know I will see what I saw before. My brain will be blessed with the sound of progress, and I'll learn once more.
Oh.
Maria, you missed your morning prayers again today.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Well, go clean yourself up and see me in my office.
Yes, Mother. How do you solve a problem like Maria?
Stop. We don't have time for that. Come sit down, Maria. So where were you this morning, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mother, but I looked out the window and the sky was so blue and the hills were so green. Well, as green as they can be in February. But they were calling my name, and you know how much I love progress and all.
Oh, I know, Maria. That's why I have a mission for you.
Oh, no, Mother, please don't make me leave the Abbey. Please don't send me away. This is my family, my home. It's my life.
Don't worry, Maria. This is just a temporary assignment.
Okay, Mother, if it's God's will.
There's a family in Boyertown that will need a nanny until May.
Until May?
To take care of 4 children.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
Well, he actually has 7 children, but 3 are away at college.
I see. He?
Captain Von Trapp.
Captain?
Yes, a retired officer of the Eastern Berks Regional Police Department. A fine man and a brave one. His wife died several years ago, leaving him with 7 children, and I understand he's had the most difficult time managing to keep a nanny there.
Why difficult, Reverend Mother?
The Lord will show you in his own good time.
When a door closes, a window opens. Hello, I'm Maria.
So you're the nanny that was referred to me?
Yes, indeed.
Well, my name is George Von Trapp, but you can call me Captain. Come in.
Were you awarded the annual Boyertown Progress Award?
No, that was given to my wife. She volunteered with virtually every nonprofit agency in town, and she was very into progress.
And you're not?
No, I prefer things to stay as they are.
I see. Well, when can I meet the children?
Well, let me summon them.
I'm Liesel. I'm 16. I don't need a nanny.
We'll just be best friends then.
I'm Marta, and I don't like blue dresses.
I'm Frederick. I'm 14, and I'm impossible.
Who told you that?
Miss Poppins, our last nanny.
I see.
I'm Kurt. I'm 13, and I like frogs.
Ribbit.
Well, here, you'll need this to summon the children. I'll be going away for a while to visit my friend Tamaqua. It seems like you have things under control.
Under control? I just got here. My, does he always leave so abruptly?
Last time he visited his friend, he was gone for a month.
My, there must be a lot to do in Tamaqua. Well, I certainly won't be needing this.
What's that?
This is my telescope. I love learning about astronomy, science, technology, and any type of progress.
Father doesn't let us learn about progress.
What? You children don't know anything about progress? Well, I have my work cut out for me then. Very funny. Children, you are in for a treat. I'm going to teach you all about the progress happening right here in Boyertown.
So what kind of progress is happening in Boyertown?
First, there's a new bakery on North Reading Avenue that opened in October of 2025. It's called Nene's Cakery. It's a family-run bakery specializing in customized desserts for weddings, birthdays, and other special occasions.
A bakery? I love bakeries. What kind of treats do they make?
Well, where should I start?
Chocolate, peanut butter overload cake, carrot cake with creamy cheesecake frosting, red velvet, coconut and cookies and cream, fruit-filled and sweet potato pies, banana pudding in a cup or pan, gourmet stuffed cookies, cake pops in 4 varieties, and 10 flavors of cupcake, cakes. Chocolate, peanut butter overload cake,
Carrot cake.
with creamy cheesecake frosting,
Red velvet.
coconut and cookies and cream,
Fruit-filled.
and sweet potato pies, banana pudding
In a cup or pan.
gourmet
Stuffed cookies.
cake pops in 4 varieties, and 10 flavors of cup chocolate,
Peanut butter overload cake. Carrot cake with creamy cheesecake frosting. Red velvet, coconut and cookies and cream. Fruit-filled and sweet potato pies. Banana pudding in a cup or pan. Gourmet stuffed cookies.
cake pops in 4 varieties, and 10 flavors of cupcake, cakes, loaf cakes, cookies, cupcakes, and cake pops,
So kids, who wants to go to Nene's Cakery?
I do, me.
Then let's go!
you try Nene's Cakery, you will travel over land and sea. Chocolate,
Peanut butter overload cake.
carrot cake,
With creamy cheesecake frosting.
red velvet,
Coconut and cookies and cream.
fruit-filled,
And sweet potato pies.
banana pudding,
In a cup or pan.
gourmet,
Stuffed cookies.
cake pops in 4 varieties,
And 10 flavors of cupcake, cakes.
Red,
Velvet.
Cookies and cream.
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 once you try Nene's Cakery, you will travel over land and sea.
Chocolate. Peanut butter overload cake. Carrot cake with creamy cheesecake frosting.
Red velvet,
Coconut and cookies and cream. Fruit-filled and sweet potato pies.
banana
Pudding in a cup or pan. Gourmet stuffed cookies. Cake pops in 4 varieties. And 10 flavors of cup. Once you try Nene's Cakery.
you will travel over land.
overland.
Overland and sea. Nene's.
Maria,
Yes, Liesel.
where's all this music coming from?
Oh! My Bluetooth speaker. Come on, guys. Children, this is Janae Tuck, the owner of Nene's Cakery.
Hi, Janae.
Hi, you can call me Nene.
Hi, Nene.
Well, let me introduce you to my family. This is my mom, Mama Tuck. This is my sister, Nellie. And this is my baby sister, Jarita.
Let me introduce you to Kurt, Friedrich, Marta, and Liesel. They're Captain Von Trapp's children, and I'm teaching them about progress in the area. So I thought it would be delightful to show them your new bakery. Children, do you have any questions for Nene?
Why did you open a bakery, and why did you choose to open one here in Boyertown?
I decided to open a bakery because I love cake decorating, and that's what I did when I was like 16 years old. And I decided to open a bakery so I could do it on my own and do my own style. And I decided to open here because this is where I grew up. And I did start from Reading, but I decided to come back here because this was a good opportunity for me to be able to open a business where people know me.
How did you learn how to bake?
I learned how to bake by self-teaching myself, trial and error, just trying out different desserts. So I basically just taught myself, looked at other videos, recipes.
How long were you working out of your house?
So I started working out of my home in Reading for like 2 years, and then I eventually moved out into a commercial kitchen.
What did you need to do to open the bakery?
So in order for me to open the bakery, I had to, of course, do some renovations with fixing up different things. I had to get it inspected to make sure that everything was good to go. I had to get the equipment because there was no equipment inside of the building. Basically, it's just a 3-base sink. And so we all just kind of worked together. My brother did the floors, we did the painting. My little sister helped me paint, and we all just did the projects of getting this bakery looking like it is now, just with my family.
How did you decide on your menu, and what kind of custom cakes do you make?
I decided on my menu, basically just trying to figure out what is not being sold in Boyertown and kind of what other people like or what is like a popular dessert that people come in for. And the customized cakes that I do is pretty much anything, basically, just like wedding cakes, customized cakes, basically like characters that children like and stuff like that.
So when are you open and how do people order cakes from you?
We're open from Tuesday to Saturday, 9 to 5, and people order through my website, or they come in, or they just call or email us.
Well, children, should we purchase a couple treats?
Yes!
Thank you, Nene. It was great visiting you again. See you soon.
Goodbye.
Progress is great, Maria.
Yes, where can we go next?
Well, the next stop is just a short walk down the road from here.
You mean this road?
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful...
No, that's the wrong musical. We have to go down that road to the Boyertown Community Library.
Maria, hasn't the library been there for a while?
It's been on North Reading Avenue since 2017, but recently they had to raise $30,000 to save the building. It was literally falling in on itself. Come on, let's go see it for ourselves. Children, this is Sarah Vasquez. She's the fundraising and marketing coordinator for the library, and she helped raise the $30,000 needed to repair the library.
Hi, everyone. What happened to the library that it needed to be repaired? I'm glad you asked.
The library building was built in 1914. Last January, we discovered problems. A librarian saw the floor was slanted. Table she was setting started falling. An engineer diagnosed the problem. Joists on the second floor were cracking. Our stained glass windows started leaking. Troubles made the second floor off limits. Stronger beams reinforced the old ones. We had the windows repaired and restored. After 5 long months, the repairs were finished. Now our second floor is strong and stable.
Children, I want to introduce you to the new director of our library, Sammy Jo Trout.
Hi, Mrs. Trout.
Hello, children.
Children, do you have any questions about the library?
What do you guys do on the second floor of the library?
We have a lot of programs up on our second floor. We do programs for all ages. For our children, we have story times. Our teens, we have programs such as karaoke and pizza night. And for adults, we have a lot of programs, a lot of exercise programs, yoga, senior workout mix. We have a lot of things upstairs, including our fundraising events, and it's also available to rent out to the community.
How did you raise so much money to fix the library?
We actually have a really wonderful community here, and through our print campaign, social media, putting flyers around town, talking to local businesses, we were able to show people that we had an immediate need that had to happen right now. And we also were able to procure a $5,000 matching donation, and I think that inspired people to want to give even more to the library because they saw that their money could go even further, which was really exciting. We just really care about everyone that walks through our doors, and I think the community really showed us how much they cared about us as well, and we'll be forever grateful for all the support.
Who did all the repairs?
So there were a lot of moving parts with this project. We had Jeremy Medeiros came and he actually assessed the damages for us. Structure Guard came out and they were able to help us with the windows because they were leaking. Domino Construction came and they were the ones that did the bulk of the work, and they did a lot of work in a very short amount of time, so we're very thankful for them. And Castle Studio came and they were able to do the refurbishment of our stained glass windows for us.
Are you working on any more projects here?
Yes, right now we are working on a couple of projects. We're trying to secure secure enough funds to update our bathrooms to make them ADA compliant, which is a real community need. So we're looking forward to getting that completed. And we're also looking to update our teen space. We'd like to give them their own space so they can feel welcome and encouraged to come into the library.
Thank you so much, Sarah and Sammy Jo, for sharing your progress with the children. We'll be back to check out some books soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
If they're so into progress, why are the children wearing 18th century German lederhosen?
Learning about progress is so much fun, Maria.
Yes, where can we go next? Well, we have time to visit one more place that's been making progress for over 60 years.
60 years?
Yes, Kurt, 60 years. It's right down the road on South Walnut Street.
Let's go.
Children, this is the Boyertown Museum of Historic Vehicles, and this is Kendra Cook, the museum's executive director.
Hi, Miss Cook.
Hello, please call me Kendra.
Hi, Kendra.
That's better. What are your names?
I'm Liesel. I'm 16. I don't need a nanny.
I'm Friedrich. I'm 14, and I'm impossible.
Yes, and this is Marta, and this is Kurt. Now, children, before becoming a museum, this building housed the Boyertown Auto Body Works, which operated from 1872 to 1990.
Do you mean they actually made cars here?
Actually, they made trucks here, and quite a few. They made them for the military, they made them for local businesses to deliver things to your home, and they made them for the post office. And before trucks, they were building carriages and wagons.
Well, how did it become a museum?
Our founders were Paul and Erminie Hafer, who ran the Boyertown Auto Body Works, and they wanted to save important pieces that were built here, but they also wanted to preserve vehicles that were built in Pennsylvania. So they started the museum in 1965 to do that.
How big is the museum?
The museum right now is about 15,000 square feet, big enough to hold about 80 vehicles and 3 buildings in it. But stay tuned, because later this year we're going to open a second building, and we'll about double the size of what we are now.
So when is the museum open?
The museum's open 7 days a week from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. But we also do open in the evenings for special rented events. So if you want your special event here, your party, we're available.
What type of things are there to see in here?
I thought you'd never ask.
Pinstripes on wagons and lanterns on autos, bright chrome work bumpers and headlights aglow, apple pie served on diner days. These are a few of our many displays. Blue-colored dragons and streamlined designs, brass horns and sleigh bells and old-timey signs, tourist cabins set for holiday stay. These are a few of our many displays. Scotty trailers, Boyertown trucks, horse-pulled taxi cabs. I simply remember our many displays, and then I don't feel so bad. Come on, everybody. Pinstripes on wagons and lanterns on autos, bright chrome work bumpers and headlights aglow, apple pie served on diner days. These are a few of our many displays. Blue-colored dragons and streamlined designs, brass horns and sleigh bells and old-timey signs, tourist cabins set for holiday stay. These are a few of our many displays. Scotty trailers, Boyertown trucks, horse-pulled taxi cabs. I simply remember our many displays, and then I don't feel so bad.
Thank you for showing us all the wonderful things in here, Kendra.
Come back anytime.
We'll be sure to come back when the new gallery opens.
I'll let you know as soon as it's done, Maria.
Bye, Kendra.
Bye, children.
sound of progress. With advancements it's made for 160 years. Boyertown fills my brain with the sound of progress. My brain wants to learn about all it is. My brain wants to soar like a plane that will rise over mountains and the seas. My brain wants to hear the hum that flies from the data center through the trees to Trapp with the plan that shapes the land as we build a future strong and new. Strong and new. What was empty now is full, and I now know what I must do.
I go to the town when my brain feels empty. I know I will see what I saw before. My brain will be blessed with the sound of progress, and I'll learn once more.
Maria, you brought progress back into this house. Thank you.
It was nothing really. How was your trip with your friend?
Not great. She wanted me to move to Tamaqua, but my heart's here in Boyertown with the children. And you, Maria. I knew I was in love with you the moment I saw you sit in that whoopee cushion.
You weren't even around for that.
I know, but I saw it in the movie.
I see. Well, I knew I loved you when I saw you just now singing about progress with the children.
So then, will you accept this?
I should probably ask Mother Divine first. It's fine, my child. All right then, yes! You know, Mother Divine always says, when a door closes, a window opens.
Well, what else does Mother Divine say?
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Well, there's only one thing left to do.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
I hate to go and leave this pretty sight.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and you and you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
The sun has gone to bed, and so must I. Goodbye.
Goodbye.